This is Jordan Towel with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. All right, and make sure you smash that hype button. All right, so first off, we got Ray J going off on Sauce Walka. Sauce Walka can be funny, but he's a little too much sometimes, all right? But so is Ray J. In fact, they're probably perfect to stream together because they're two wild cards, okay? To be honest with you. They're both crazy. Seriously. Then we got Big Meech trying to put girls in the trunk of a Rolls Royce. Who is funding Big Meech? I don't care what anybody says. You can say, oh, he had money when he went home. He did not have, $100 million put away for him to return home to. I'm sorry, okay? What I've heard is Mayweather is letting him use his house and his cars that he has at that house, which is all good. I mean, it's a weird situation. I mean, this guy's a streamer now, bro. Big Meech is a streamer. Can't do nothing about his life story. Can't sell weight. I mean, let's stop, okay? Listen, I thought Big Meech was a lot smarter than this. All right. I thought he was gonna do different stuff when he got home. I don't know why, but I did. You know, I just thought he was like, he had to be really smart to have such a, but it turned out to be his brother. His brother was the one with the real logistics and everything and able to organize everything. Big Meech was just like, kind of like a point man, a right-hand man. His brother is really smart. So anyways, I don't even know where to go with that. Still got groupies though, right? Famous Dex breaks down in tears, remembering Juice WRLD, recalls the DM Juice sent him before the fame. Bro, you're just it, bro. Juice WRLD. It's sad what happened to him, but Dex, you're on, like, that wasn't a wake-up call to you to stop doing drugs, bro? Like, Dex looks like a straight bass head, bro. His teeth are falling out of his mouth. It's like, bro, you go get some help, bro. Like, disappear. Go do something else, man, because it looks spooky at this point. Does Famous Dex even make money off music anymore? Famous Dex. Let's see. He's still got 2 million monthly listeners. I'll give him that. I'll give him that, bro. Let's see. His latest song. Let's just see how he's doing still. Are people still supporting Dexter? Let's see. I don't even see a song he's released. It's mostly on other people's songs. Here's his latest album. Yeah, some of the songs did a little bit. This is when Rich the Kid and him still talked. So, I don't know. Geez, 24 hours. This guy. Alright. Forgot about 24 hours. It'll be something recently. Alright, cool. So, next up we got Jay-Z. I noticed he's staying away from Yo Gotti. Ever since the trial happened with the Dolph thing, he has stayed away from Yo Gotti. Because CMG was brought up a lot in that. I think he thinks, like, maybe he knows about it. Maybe he feels like he knows his brother was involved. But he's like, you guys did it sloppy. Because everything's coming back to you guys. CMG paying for lawyers and all this other stuff. And I think he just wants to stay away from that kind of activity in case something goes down. Now, think about it. Jay-Z, he signed Casanova. He's in pictures with Casanova. Obviously, that was through Charlamagne and Taxtone. He co-signed Taxtone. And now these people are all doing time. These aren't good people to be attached to when you're at the level of business Jay-Z's at. I mean, he's trying to do casinos. He's doing a casino with Michael Rubin now, like a sports book type casino. He's doing champagne deals and selling the champagne. and he flipped it into casino deals. He's trying to get into politics. What he's trying to be is the new Jesse Jackson, the new Al Sharpton, the guy who speaks for all the black people. That's what he's trying to be. That's going to be his spot in politics. There's an opening. But I don't know. The Target deal's not helping him. The Colin Kaepernick thing didn't help him. People bring up the Nets situation where he pretended to own the Nets. They gave him like 0.5%. Then he gave it back after they displaced everybody in Brooklyn to build a stadium. Someone said it best. He's going to be the one that sells others out to get what he wants, to benefit himself. It's sad to see because Jay-Z has so much money, bro. This guy could keep doing what he's just doing in music and just be good forever. He has that kind of money. Between him and his wife, multi-billions. But it's not enough for a lot of people. A lot of people want that power. I don't get it, man. They'll do anything for that power. Charlamagne's in that game now. Charlamagne was part of the casino. Charlamagne's willing to sell people out. Look at it to show you he's politically aligned. The person who's the CEO of Netflix is very political. All the people that got a deal at Netflix recently for podcasting with hip-hop, all connected to Jay-Z. Fat Joe and Jada, they had a podcast for 2 months and were already on Netflix. Nori's been putting in work, you know. To be honest with you, the picture he took with Nori, bro, this one right here, I would not want you. He has his arm around Nori's girl like it's his girl. This is our girl now, Nori. You good? And he's doing big business with Michael Rubin, a billionaire, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a billionaire, but he wants more, you know, which is fine. Hey. But they're trying to take people down as they're going on. They're very into politics. The whole thing with Tory was political. The whole thing with Meg's political. There's political judicial things with it. It's just very. It's moving. It's changing laws and making things go your way. It's another level of power. But Yo Gotti, I don't think you're going along for this ride, bro. I haven't seen you around in a while. Yo Gotti got too obsessed with revenge. Him and his brother. Anyways, Jay-Z can do whatever he wants. He just has to be more honest, I think, about what he's doing, you know? Like, it's business. That's what we just don't go for the thing where you're trying to help Colin Kaepernick and then say, I think we're beyond kneeling. It just feels crazy. It feels underhanded. I could see that he wanted to get away from Dame Dash, but he could never admit that, like, yo, I don't want to do business with anyone, Dame Dash. Nobody blames him for not wanting to do business with Dame Dash anymore. He's insufferable. But at least do it fairly. You know? That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing. It's called capital. It's called business, you know? It's ruthless. But it's like, I don't know. Well, everybody's his cronies. Got DJ Khaled, everybody. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hey, I'm not Jay-Z. Jay-Z's always going to be a legend. And he's always going to have, like, we got a lot of great music. Golden era of music. You know, he was a part of that. But, like, I just never get people, like, the power thing gets so crazy. It's not even helping anything in humanity, you know? Like, at least when you look at people like Elon Musk or like, you know, Steve Jobs and the people that have Apple afterward, at least we're, like, pushing technology forward and stuff like that. That helps people. Get Neuralink where people can, like, move limbs they've never moved before, and they were paralyzed before, and now they could move again. You're getting you're getting things that like help people's lives, yeah. But like certain power is just political and controlling. Now, yeah, granted, all these other technology things are controlling too. I'm not stupid, like they can turn on and off things, but they've always been able to turn on and off things. If they wanted to turn the internet off right now, it would be off. It would be off. Thanks to Starlink, it might not be off, right? But like before, just with lines, they can turn it off. They can turn your power off unless you have solar. They can turn your water off unless you got a well. We're always kind of under control, and we just keep going more and more under it, and it's just like, it is what it is. You can't really, it's beyond us unless you want to go off-grid, which is entirely possible if you got the money and the means. I mean, I'd always want to go off-grid just to have the option. I'd be on-grid, off-grid. Like, if the grid died, I should have bought a house with like more land and stuff, so I could. It with no HOA, so I could put panels in and stuff like that. I always think about that. Like, it'd be better to be off-grid. Like at my wife's house in Jamaica, that's totally off-grid. It's in the city, but it's totally off-grid. Like, I put solar panels there, Starlink, water tank, gas. So like you can, if the house goes down, like in a hurricane or something, it's good. Like you'll have everything pretty much. But I did that because it's in a hurricane-prone area, and we don't have to worry being all the way in the States and not being able to get them things. They can make water, stuff like that. They can make water from barrels of water. If that makes any sense, you put it through. What's it called? Something Gnosis. There's this machine. Cleans it. Anyways, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that hype button. I appreciate you guys. Quick video before I go to sleep real quick. I'll be up early. Peace.